Hey, good evening, good afternoon, Facebook. Aha moment time. Eliminating overwhelming in your business. I know a lot of questions coming in about getting things completed and keeping up with your leads and doing the things that you need to do to generate sales or follow up for sales. The two major things that you need to concentrate on is continually working to generate leads for your business, because that is the key to success for you. Having a bucket full of leads that you can contact eventually on a daily basis. That's one of the things that you want to incorporate into your daily mode of operation, is a time set aside that you can people and either follow up with questions that they've had, or the initial conversation to create and generate some additional questions that they'll eventually come up with. But in addition to that, there is also the business management and systemizing and learning that is involved in being a business owner. And you need to keep in mind that those things need to be done, but they can be implemented in a staging phase that, if it takes you a couple of weeks, a couple of months, that's okay. Because a lot of those things, as far as systems and processes, and by that I mean like funnels. You're funneling people through a lead generation system, which eventually should take them into a sales phase. I mean, that should all be incorporated within your sales funnel. Give yourself time to get all that stuff together, whether it's autoresponders, it's capture pages, bridge pages, videos. If you're sending someone off to an affiliate program who is going to be doing some of your training for you, or some of your uh, coursework for you, you know, it's a good idea to bridge yourself between that alternate or optional training that you're providing and yourself. So you want to be able to eliminate any disconnect. So if you have a lead and they come to you and you're giving them to lay out how they can develop 5 leads per day, let's say, if incorporated within that is a training program that you are sending people off to, that is a third party and not one that you're specifically doing yourself, you want to be able to have a video there, so that when they get that cheat sheet, you want to tell them, hey, you're in the right place. This cheat sheet's going to enable you to do this, this, and this to generate 5 leads a day. Just follow these 3 or 5, 7 steps, whatever it is that your cheat sheets devised to show them. And then at the end of that, you want to say something to the effect of, for additional training, I have either partnered with or I'm working with such and such who offers this program. When you're done with downloading your cheat sheet, there's a link below that you can go to and check it out. I think it'll be perfect to follow through on the cheat sheet that you give you. There's additional training that will be A+, to walk you through some additional steps and get your momentum phase rolling. Something to that effect, anyhow. And that way they're a little bit more congruent, because when you send them to that other offer, they know that it's from you, that you're the one that's sending them there. And I think it will be a much better process for them to go through a sales process that way, instead of just sending them directly without giving them some kind of a heads up that, hey, this is what I think you can do, blah blah blah, and then send them off that way. So either do it through a bridge page, or just on a welcome page when they download your cheat sheet, ebook, whatever you're providing for value that they can use, to put into practice, and then send them off to the other offer. So that's what I had there. I'll also, I think in one of my marketing tips, I will lay out a process on how to actually go about doing that. So if you have questions about how to set something like that up, I'll cover that in one of my marketing tips. So hope your week's off to a good start, and keep building the leads, keep your learning process going, and keep your execution. Learn, execute, and then follow up with your leads. That's the key to your business right now. Learn, execute, follow up leads. Oh, and also review. Don't forget to review your goals. Make sure you're on track. And if you're not on track, maybe you need to reevaluate. If you're spending a little bit more time learning a skill or a specific task or something, that's okay. I mean, just be able to adapt to what it is that you have for your self expectations in your business and your marketing, what's going on right now. Don't get overly frustrated, don't get overly whelmed with everything that's needed to get everything rolling. Because as I said earlier, once you get some of those things set up, some of your autoresponder messages, your sales funnels, and things like that, it's a one-time deal. Now with the autoresponder, I always like to do broadcasts, so there's an initial short series of emails to just do daily broadcasts to my list, and not specifically canned messages, so that as I go through my day and something pops into my head, I can kind of either one, relate it to one of the videos that I'm doing here now, a blog post that I'm going to be putting up, or a YouTube video that I've put up, something where I can preferably repurpose some content in the email itself, or the email may generate one of my aha moments or marketing tips for tomorrow's content here with you. So that's another thing that you can think about. Hope you got a little bit of value from that. Again, any questions, concerns, leave comments below, message me, or reach out to me at sweeneymarketinggroup.com. There's the additional trainings that are there. You check us out, and we'll be in touch later. Have a good night.